Superman, save us! Anyone? How many people here have cell phones? Superman is billed as faster than a speeding bullet, more powerful than a locomotive, able to leap tall buildings in a single bound. Well, where does Clark Kent go to change into Superman? Phone booth. A dime-operated phone booth. We're living in a digital world, and Clark Kent needs an analog phone booth. Mr. Contest Master, fellow Toastmasters, most welcome guests. Superman is billed as stronger than a locomotive, but that's the old steam locomotives. What about high-speed rail? What about the Hyperloop? How is Superman going to save anyone if he can't get into the Hyperloop without destroying it? He's faster than a speeding bullet. Did you know that muzzle velocity, which is the measure of a bullet, or the measure of the speed of a bullet, has increased 41% in 40 years? Can Superman keep up? Bullets used to bounce off the chest of the Man of Steel. Will armor-piercing rounds do the same? How many people here have a daily newspaper delivered to their house? As a result, we've lost 20% of our daily newspapers since 1981. Clark Kent is out of a job. When I just called for him, he was at a job interview. He was using some transferable skills and has applied to be an X-ray technician at Metropolis General. But it's not just Clark. Remember Peter Parker from the Daily Bugle? I saw him at Walmart last weekend taking the kitty photos. And Britt Reed of the Daily Sentinel, he had to shut it down. Nobody's subscribing to papers anymore. He rents Black Beauty out for weddings and proms. The unemployment line for superheroes is getting longer. In fact, rumor has it, Cato is teaching self-defense classes over at the Y. Technology is just killing our superheroes. Think of Batman. Now, he didn't have any superpowers, right? He simply had the Bat computer in the Batcave. Combined with the utility belt, he was able to outsmart Riddler, Joker, Penguin, and Catwoman, right? How many people here have smartphones? They're more powerful than the Bat computer. So, which one of you is the next archvillain? Yeah. If you had an iPad, you could replicate the Minstrel and defeat Batman. So I ask you again, Adrian, what are you doing over there with your phone? Sure. What about Wonder Woman? An invisible plane? Radar can spot an invisible plane. That lasso of truth? Well, you can defeat a lie detector, right? So I think you can defeat the lasso. And those Amazon bracelets, will they deflect bullets from a high velocity gun? I don't know. The Hyperloop. Elon Musk's invention, or thought right now. He says it will go from Los Angeles to San Francisco in 30 minutes. From New York City to Los Angeles in 45 minutes. If Captain Cold gets on the Hyperloop, can the Flash keep up? Technology is just killing our superheroes. It's not just human superheroes either. Think of Underdog. An invisible fence. It's not an Underdog. the rumor has it from the Bureau of Labor Statistics, in July, 55% of all superhero alter egos were unemployed. And 33% of them were out of work for more than 6 months. But there is good news. Global warming is killing the arch villains. Think of it. Mr. Freeze, he's thawing. Killer Frost, defrosted. Even if he gets on the Hyperloop, Captain Cold doesn't do very well when temperatures are above 40 degrees. Blue Snowman, who is actually a woman, just a puddle of water. And Ice Storm is just a sprinkle. So now, I leave you with this choice. Do you continue to embrace technology at the risk of continuing to kill off our superheroes? Or do you ignore Al Gore and global warming and put an end to the arch villains? That choice is up to you. Mr. Contest Master.